I'm distracted. Kaylee, will you come back in here?
What is going on?
Kaylee, come back in here for a second here. Now, we did something off the air, and we not accidentally, spontaneously cut some stuff for the bonus material that we're going to be putting up. But this content has me really, really wondering if there is a mystery, and I know it is difficult sometimes to find anybody that we have a story on the Bert Show that doesn't pertain to anybody. In this case, we might.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that we'll get any calls when I ask you guys this question. Is there an underlying story in your family that one family member might have killed another? Because I think we might have exposed Kaylee to a story this morning that made perfect sense to everybody in here, but it hit Kaylee like a ton of bricks, and it certainly seems like a murder mystery in his family that happened years ago. Yep. So is there a mystery going on in your family that perhaps somebody might have offed somebody else on the family tree? 1-855-BERT. Kaylee.
Yes. So I was just explaining that we were trying to figure out if my family tree had incest in it, which
thank God it doesn't.
Thank God
it doesn't.
I was so confident.
Yeah, Kristen almost had me second guessing myself. Like, oh wait, am I a part of incest? Am I a product of incest?
No, everybody calm down. It's not incest. It's just murder.
Yeah. It's good old fashioned murder.
Well, no, I was just saying that my great grandmother was married to her first husband. His name was Harry, and I might have mentioned that he had possibly died from food poisoning. And then after he had passed, she went to a matchmaker and hooked up with another dude named Harry. And that's how my grandparents actually met, because the second Harry had already had 3 kids. That's where the confusion was.
Okay, we're past that.
Right, okay.
Right.
So,
but he died.
He died.
And he died of?
Possible food poisoning.
Okay,
Why are you now saying no? Why are you now saying there was no possible before?
I don't see the autopsy reports.
Because it was probably arsenic.
So 2 times she was married, dude dies of food poisoning, remarries, second dude dies of food poisoning, and that doesn't seem a little bit strange to the rest of the family.
I was like 4. I don't know what was strange at that point. The smell of my great-grandmother's house was strange. Every time I walked into it in Brooklyn, it just had that old person smell.
That's
Brooklyn.
That was her hiding death.
Yes.
All right. Is there a mystery on your family tree of how somebody... Look at the phone lines.
Are they lit? Wow.
Andrea, what is the rumor in your family that one family member might have offed another?
All right. So my grandma supposedly gave her father-in-law too much blood pressure medicine and killed him, and then went around and bragged about it afterwards.
Oh, bragged about it.
Yeah, she told everyone in the family that she did it because she was tired of taking care of them.
Well, that's not underlying.
Jeez.
That's pure murder.
Her husband gets Alzheimer's, and she has to take care of him, and she overdoses him on pain meds. And then at the funeral is telling everyone that she did it, and she was so proud of herself.
Damn, and nobody from the family ever went to the police or anything? I mean, she's confessing to everybody.
Yeah, nobody went.
I would have.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I don't care if you're my grandma or not. I would absolutely call 911 on you. While you're confessing, I would just hold the phone out on speakerphone. Keep going, Nana.
Isn't she quirky?
We need more lines. Because so many family members have confessed to killing other family members. Mike, good morning. You're on the Bert Show.
This me? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello. What's up?
So in college, I went on a few dates with a girl, and then by the second date, she said that her uncle killed her grandma. So then I stopped dating her.
Smart man.
So then I stopped dating.
That was a red flag.
It's in the DNA. Did she?
Flag I've ever seen.
Yeah. Did she give you any details on how this happened?
No, I didn't want to know.
The less
Check,
you know, the
please.
better. Yeah.
Such a fast check, please.
Is that a deal breaker for you guys? You're on a
I think
date?
so.
Yeah.
They didn't commit the murder. They shouldn't be responsible for another person's
But
actions.
they got murderers in their fam.
I want no parts of that family.
no part of that DNA?
Depends how hot she is. I could get around
To
it.
die for.
Jordan, good morning. There is a mystery in your family because a family member has been rumored to kill another family member.
So it's a rumor for us, but we're pretty sure she did it. We think my aunt killed her husband, my uncle.
How?
Why are you laughing?
Because it was a knife involved, and nobody knows what happened afterwards. We just know he wound up on the slab, and we don't know how.
Y'all gotta stop laughing at this, man. Haley is dying.
Your aunt killed your uncle.
Allegedly.
Allegedly with a knife, and nobody has any details.
It's just there was a knife involved, and then there are like blank spaces of 2 to 3 hours. We have a perfect alibi, and we have no idea what happened afterwards. We just know he wound up 6 feet under the next week.
Wow.
So it goes knife, yada, 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 dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Quan, good morning. You are on the Bert Show. Family member's dead, and it's the responsibility of another family member.
Yeah, pretty much my uncle killed my other uncle, but he wasn't my uncle at the time. Pretty much, it was just a bunch of drama. He stabbed him on the tree, and he got locked up, and my auntie married him, so he wouldn't go to jail. And it was pretty messed up.
Whoa.
What? My God.
Yeah.
You can stay out of jail by marrying someone?
Man,
The dysfunction today is so thick.
isn't it great?
Yeah, make sure, Romeo, don't get rid of any of these lines.
Yeah.
We're going to record them as soon
You are still calling.
We could do 5 hours on family deaths, family murders, man.
Hey, tell your great grandma thanks.
Yeah, I will. We'll send her, yeah.
Bella the Harry Slayer. Tell her thanks.
Harry Slayer.
The Bert Show.